Many traders they use supply and demand for trading, but the truth be say most people no dey draw their zone correctly. Some traders no understand where the proximal line suppose dey and where the distal line suppose dey. Because of that, their entry no dey accurate and many trades dey fail. So for this video, I go show you how to correctly draw proximal line and distant line for zone, and how you fit take enter trades like professional traders do. 90% of traders dey draw supply and demand wrong, and that's na why many of their trades dey fail. The problem be say many traders just draw one big rectangle around candles without understanding the structure of the zone. When zone no draw well, your entry go dey wrong, your stop loss go too big, and price fit easily break am. So if you really want trade supply and demand well, you must understand these two important lines: the proximal line and the distal line. Make we break am down step by step. So step 1, identify the base. First thing, you need to identify the base. The base na the area where price pause before this strong move to the upside or to the downside wey break trend line and structure. This pause dey show say institution place order for the area, and that area we dey mark as our zone. Step 2, draw the distant line. Now make we talk about the distant line. The distant line na the lowest point of the base. If na for demand, you go draw a distant line for the lowest wick of the base. If na for supply, you go draw the distant line for the highest wick of the base. This line na place where price suppose no break if the zone strong. So step 3, draw the proximal line. Next na the proximal line. The proximal line na im dey closest to current market price. For demand, the proximal line go dey the top of the base candle, while for supply, the proximal line go dey bottom of the base candle. Na this proximal line price go return back to touch if this zone go hold. So step 4, how to enter trades. Once you don draw your supply or demand zone correctly, entry becomes easy. Most professional traders dey look for entry around this proximal line. Why? Because the risk small and the reward fit big. Your stop loss usually go below the distal line for demand and above the distal line for supply zones. Then you fit target the opposing eye or the opposing zone. So the secret no be just to draw the zone. The real skill na to draw the zone correctly and understand how price reacts when e come back to the zone. If you wan learn supply and demand trading step by step, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and if you want full guide on supply and demand, comment zone